How's it going, guys? My name is Trevor, and today we're back here at another NBA 2K19 rebuild. And as you can see, I have a little bit more light behind me. Hopefully you guys can see my face a little bit better this time. But we're going to be doing the Phoenix Suns. As you guys know, they're terrible. I think the goal is obviously to be really bad. I know the Phoenix Suns have been really looking for a point guard. They don't really have a point guard, as you guys can see. I mean, yeah, they signed Jimmer for that, but that doesn't really constitute as a point guard of the future. So, they're not good, and we know that. They have Devin Booker, they have DeAndre Ayton, who's nice, TJ Warren on a okay contract. There's a few guys that want to move, mainly Tyler Johnson, I guess, but I think he's expiring, if I'm not mistaken, or does he have a player option? No, he's a player option. We're gonna definitely move him. They have some people that we could potentially move. So I'm gonna make some deals. I think the goal is to be really bad and try to get Ja Morant, because in the last episode I got Zion Williamson. Let's try to get Ja Morant because I feel like he's a good fit for Phoenix. Or maybe trade for a young point guard. We'll see what I do. Alright, so I'm going to be doing this deal with the Knicks. I'm going to get Luke Kornet and a second-round pick, clear some cap, and get, I guess, a second-round pick. I mean, maybe we could use that in a future trade. Who knows? Alright, so I didn't even know that Gordon Hayward is a 79 overall, or 80 overall. I'm actually going to do this deal because we can get the Kings first-round pick. And as you guys know, the Kings, for some reason, in 2K aren't that great. Dragan Bender hasn't really lived up to expectations. Josh Jackson, not really as much either. They have some good value. And then I can maybe flip Gordon Hayward for something, hopefully. But if not, I mean, who knows? But I think that's probably the best deal we're going to get out of these. Could get Montrezl Harrell, but we have DeAndre Ayton, so I'd rather take that pick and maybe try to turn that into something better. Alright, so I'm going to be banishing Gordon Hayward to the Brooklyn Nets, who actually have a good team. I feel like they could actually use him. We're going to get Shabazz Napier and Allen Crabbe. Allen Crabbe I'm going to flip. I'm also going to get rid of Ray Spalding. He's just being thrown in the deal. And now I'm going to flip Allen Crabbe, and then I'm going to get on with the simulation. So, let me see if I can flip him really quickly on camera. Just give me anything, honestly. I mean, I think Kentavious Caldwell-Pope's expiring, but I'd rather not. Bismack Biyombo expiring, no player option. I think these guys are both expiring, and Ivica Zubac is actually a really good player to have. So, you know what? That's probably the deal we're going to make. There we go. So we've done that. I still think our team is going to be kind of bad. And I mean, we do have a good pick. We don't have a power forward, but I don't really care. We're trying to be bad. Shabazz Napier, Devin Booker, Kelly Oubre Jr., TJ Warren, and DeAndre Ayton. And then we've got Zubac, Raquan Holmes, Pat Bev, Bridges, and then Jamal. Oh, goodness. Yeah, our team is not going to be that great, more than likely. So that's the goal. Probably get a good point guard, but honestly, we might even need a power forward. So who knows? Maybe we actually might have to draft Zion. Who knows? Anyways, I'm going to simulate to the end of the season, and I'll see you guys. We're probably not going to be in the playoffs. So James Harden is your MVP. Trae Young is actually a monster. My goodness. How do you average that many points? I mean, that's ridiculous. What is his overall? 85. Luka Doncic is an 89, so I mean, that's crazy in itself. Dennis Schroeder, 6-man. Anthony Davis, Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved, Jordan Clarkson. Mike D'Antoni, Coach of the Year. We went 36-46, which actually is a lot better than I thought we would do. Let's see if we have any Phoenix Suns on the squad. Doesn't look like it. I don't see any. We got DeAndre Ayton. I figured we would get him. Let's see how he did. Where are the stats? Here they are. 17-12. I mean, that's a good season for him, honestly. Like, good job, buddy. I mean, really. I'm surprised Luka Doncic didn't make rookie. I guess he got hurt, because he would definitely be on there. But regardless, we did not make the playoffs, but we also weren't as bad as I thought we were going to be. So let's take a look at those standings. I mean, we went 36-46, which isn't as bad as I thought we were going to be. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we have the Kings pick, but it's not going to be as good as I thought it was going to be. So let's take a look at our player stats. This is playoffs player stats. Devin Booker averaging 24.4 points, 5.8 assists. Okay, I mean, 6 guys average double figures, which is nice to see. We'll have some cap space. In real life, no one would really want to sign with Phoenix, but then again, this is NBA 2K19. Is this really real life? No. As you can see, 2K had... I mean, the Denver Nuggets could win the championship against the... Yeah, no. Just that's not going to happen. Jokic is your finals MVP. I'm going to see you guys in the offseason where we're going to be at the draft or free agency. Alright, so right before the draft, we have the 5th and the 8th pick, which actually isn't that bad, but I might try to look to move up. If there's anyone here that I might want to move, I mean, I guess so. I might try to throw in maybe Mikal Bridges or TJ Warren, maybe, into a deal. I'll take a look. Maybe one of these point guards as well, because we're probably going to draft a point guard, so I'm going to look for some offers, and I'll see you guys when I have an offer. So I'm going to do this deal with the Clippers. We get rid of one of the point guards. We're taking away our 5th pick. We still get to keep our 8th pick. We do have to give a future pick. We get Montrezl Harrell as well, who's a nice player to have off the bench. And then the 3rd pick. So that's definitely going to be a deal that I make with the Clippers. Oh my god, I just traded for Ben Simmons. I just traded for Ben Simmons. Okay. Okay. I mean, I just traded for Ben Simmons. I guess forget about trying to draft Ja Morant. I mean, I could still try to draft Ja Morant. But wow, okay. Can I actually get a... You know what? Let me see if I can try to draft Ja Morant. But wow, crazy. Alright, we just got the 4th pick from the Knicks. Traded TJ Warren, a 1st round pick, and a 2nd round pick for the 4th. I mean, I'll take it. And I think we could potentially draft Ja Morant with that. Alright, so unfortunately we didn't draft Ja Morant. They took him. But I think we don't need a point guard since we got Ben Simmons. I do want to see what we need. I actually don't even know what we need. Team needs. We probably need a small forward. And I think... Yeah, Nasir Little is on the board. I could take Romeo Langford. Let's actually see the potential on all of them. Is there a way I can change this? A+ potential? I don't know if that's true or not, but you know, we're going to take Romeo Langford. We're going to go with it. I think that's a decent draft for us. We could have taken Cam Reddish. I didn't know Cam Reddish was available. I would have taken Cam Reddish, but that's fine. It is what it is. Got Romeo Langford. I'll take it. We're going to accept Shabazz Napier's offer. We'll extend to... You know, we'll extend to everybody. We're going to go to free agency. We've got a good amount of money to spend. We could get KD. We could get a few players. Realistically speaking, the Suns obviously wouldn't get... I mean, they're not going to get Ben Simmons, but... Who here would the Suns actually... I mean, obviously, I'll throw an offer at Kevin Durant. Why not? I'll throw an offer at Kyrie, because why not? But I think I'm actually going to go after Tobias Harris. And that gives us some flexibility. I don't think we got any of them. No, we didn't. We got none of them. Okay. Great. Well, I think I'm going to renounce the rights on all these people because I don't really care. Screw it at this point. There we go. Renounce the rights. We have 48 million in cap. I'm just going to make some moves and I'll see you guys at the start of the 2nd season. Alright, so we're at the start of the 2nd season. And we've got our new big 3. Let me see these rotations. I think that's okay, yeah. I'll rebuild them. So we're going to go with Ben Simmons, Devin Booker, Chris Middleton. We signed Chris Middleton. We signed Nikola Mirotic and DeAndre Ayton. We've got JaMychal Green, Shabazz Napier, Romeo Langford, our rookie, Al Jefferson, and DeAnthony Melton off the bench. I might actually look to flip for a backup small forward. So let me see if I can maybe flip DeAnthony Melton for a backup small forward instead. That might actually get some minutes. I could do Cedi Osman. Derrick Jones Jr. I think Derrick Jones Jr. is actually a decent player to pick up. So I'm going to do that. And I think now... Yep, there we go. So we got Derrick Jones Jr. now being our backup small forward. I'm going to simulate to the end of the second season, and I think we're going to make the playoffs this year. Alright, so Giannis Antetokounmpo, most valuable player. Zion Williamson was Rookie of the Year on the Miami Heat. Larry Nance Jr., 6th Man of the Year. Giannis was also the Defensive Player of the Year. Most Improved was Markelle Fultz. Wow, okay. Interesting. That's an interesting one. Brad Stevens, Coach of the Year for the Boston Celtics. I think 57 and 25. All-NBA First Team. Wow. He made All-NBA First Team as a rookie. That's crazy. Do we have any Suns? Shockingly, no. Not sure why we don't, but we don't. Yeah, we have nobody. Romeo Langford on All-Rookie Second Team. That's nice to see. 11 points off the bench. So he did his thing. Other than that, nobody else. But we were the number 1 seed. So I'm pretty happy about that. Let's take a look at the standings just quickly. So yeah, this is the rest of them. You want to see them. So, I mean, we can already see who's in the playoffs, obviously. Regardless, take a look at the player stats as well. That's actually what's more important. Devin Booker was our leading scorer, then DeAndre Ayton, Ben Simmons did his thing out there with Chris Middleton, Nikola Mirotic, Romeo Langford. So you got 6 guys averaging double figures, almost 7, which is pretty neat to see. I like that depth. You guys know I love that depth when I build my teams. Excuse me. Let's take a look at who we're going to be playing. We're playing the Sacramento Kings. This is what they've got going for them. I mean, they have a solid team. They could do some work on us. Who knows? They were 41 and 41. We're going to see what the current round, see what happens. And we swept them. So, taking on the 4-seeded Rockets. This is what they've got. James Harden, Eric Gordon, Trevor Ariza, Michael Beasley, Capella. So it looks like Chris Paul is hurt. So we might have to take advantage of that as they went 45 and 37. They could still potentially beat us, player experience. And you know how 2K loves the Rockets. So we're going to simulate the round, see what happens. And we beat them in 6. Alright, taking on the defending champs, the Denver Nuggets, 48 and 34. Did they make any changes to their team? Not really. Doesn't look like. And they got, I think they saw Nerlens Noel. For the most part, it's pretty much the same. This could be a tough matchup for us, but yeah, we lost. Lost in 7. It's going to be the Nuggets and the Raptors. And look, what'd you know? The Nuggets, back-to-back champs, Nikola Jokic, Finals MVP, Hall of Famer right there now. Obviously, he's going to be a Hall of Famer. So there you go. We've got one more season potentially. Let's do it. I think we can make a run at the finals next year. Alright, so at free agency, I mean, the only thing I'm really going to do is just re-sign Ben Simmons. Because there's really no one here that's that exciting. So we're just going to re-sign Ben Simmons. Do I want to keep Shabazz Napier on a cap hold? I mean, we'll probably just renounce the rights on these guys, honestly. I mean... that's pretty much it for me. I'm going to do some minimum signings, and I'll see you guys at the start of the third season. Alright, so we're at our third and final season. I mean, we've got our big 3. I mean, honestly, it's more than a big 3 now, I guess, at this point. No, not really. It's Ben Simmons, Devin Booker, and DeAndre Ayton as our big 3. And then basically we've got Chris Middleton, Nikola Mirotic, Romeo Langford, JaMychal Green, Ronnie Bruder, Seth Curry, got Boban, and then... the other guys down here. I think with another year of development with our team, I think we have a chance to make a run at the NBA Finals this season. Only going to find it is to simulate. So I'm going to see you guys at the end of the third season. Alright, so James Harden had an unbelievable season, averaging 38.6 points. That's actually crazy if you think about it. Oh my goodness gracious. James Wiseman was the Rookie of the Year. Larry Nance Jr. Sixth Man. Giannis Antetokounmpo Most Improved, and then, or no, Defensive of the Year Most Improved was Jarrett Culver. Alvin Gentry of the Pelicans. They got the number 1 seed, surprisingly. Let's see if we have anybody on any of these teams. Doesn't look like it. No, we don't. Oh, I think I skipped all NBA second. No. Yeah, no. I don't really see any Phoenix Suns on here, which is okay. I mean, if we saw something, we saw something. We were the 4 seed, which is a little bit of a letdown. Not sure how that happened exactly. We probably got hurt. Some injuries. We were 54-28, which is pretty good. But we did have some, obviously we had some injuries. DeAndre Ayton, I guess, got hurt, and he's still hurt for another week. We're definitely going to need him, though. We're going to need him in the playoffs. So, hopefully he can get healthy in time. But, actually, surprisingly, I think the team I'm afraid of the most, though, in the West, is the Jazz. Because they have Kemba. Their team is actually really good. At 490 overall. So, I'm a little more nervous about the Jazz. But, unless the Pelicans sign somebody really good, doesn't look like it. But anyways, let's simulate the current round for us. Playing against the Thunder. They could actually beat us. And we beat them in 7, so that's good. And take it on the number 1 seeded Pelicans. Take it game by game with them. We win game 1. They win game 2. We win game 3. Game 4 we win. Can we beat them in 5? No. We beat them in 6. Take it on Denver, the 6 seed. Winner could play either Atlanta or Charlotte. Denver, you gotta respect them, honestly. So let's take it game by game with them. We're up 2-0. I think we should win 2-1. And 3-1. Let's beat them in 5. No. Take game 6. Yes, we do. And we're taking on the Atlanta Hawks with Trae Young. And who else do they have? Do they have anyone else? Isaiah Thomas. Oh, wait a minute. Where's Trae Young? Ooh, Trae Young is hurt. What happened? How did he get hurt? Spinal injury. Alright, we have to beat them. Let's take it game by game. Atlanta won the first game. I can't see. Okay, 1-1. Are you serious? We're down 2-1. Are you serious? We're down 3-1. Alright, 3-2. 3-3. Alright, do I simcast? Let's do it. Let's simulate with simcast. We're gonna simulate with simcast. We're gonna do fast. Oh, we're blowing them out. We're blowing them out. We're blowing them out. We won. And that's it. We won the chip. Phoenix Suns are your NBA champions in 2021. I don't know if that's realistic or not, but it probably isn't, especially since the Suns would not trade for Ben Simmons because the Sixers would never do that deal. Maybe they would, but, it's not going to happen. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully there's a little bit more light for you to actually see my face. Looks terrible, doesn't it? But like I said, regardless, if you do enjoy this kind of content, please like, subscribe, comment, favorite, share, do all that good stuff. And yeah, I'm going to see you guys next time. Peace out.